10 things younger women love and only 2% of older men do. Younger women often have different perspectives, interests, and preferences compared to older women. They are affected by contemporary trends, social media, and changing societal norms. Here are 10 things that younger women love, but only 2% of older guys do. Number 1, staying up to date with social media trends. Staying up to date with social media trends is a crucial aspect of modern relationships, especially when it comes to connecting with younger women. The digital age has significantly influenced how people connect, share information, and express themselves. Here's a detailed look at why staying current with social media trends is important and how it can enhance relationships with younger women. 1. Cultural importance and connection. Social media is a cultural hub where trends, memes, and viral challenges are born. Younger women are deeply embedded in this culture, often using platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to stay connected with the world. Being aware of these trends helps older men remain relevant and engaging in conversations. Bridging the generational gap example. Joining a hot hashtag conversation on Twitter or playing in popular TikTok challenges shows that an older man is in tune with current cultural dynamics, making interactions more relatable and engaging. 2. Shared interests and activities. Social media trends often inspire activities that younger women enjoy, such as viral dance challenges, fashion trends, or DIY projects. By keeping updated with these trends, older men can join in these activities, creating shared interests and experiences that strengthen the bond. 3. Communication and engagement. For example, younger women use social media as their main way to connect with others and share their daily thoughts and experiences through stories, posts, and videos. By being active on these sites and responding to their content, older men can stay in touch and show genuine interest in their partner's life. Responding to her Instagram stories or writing on her posts with relevant content shows that you are paying attention and are interested. 4. Understanding modern language and humor. Memes and social media trends often have an effect on modern language and comedy. Younger women use slang and viral jokes all the time. Older men can connect with them better and avoid mistakes if they understand and use this modern language. The second thing is fashion and style knowledge. Closing the gap between generations. While fashion and style are ever-changing reflections of who we are as people and how we present ourselves to the world, knowing the subtleties of fashion can help people of all generations connect, especially older men and younger women. Here's a full look at why knowing about fashion and style is important in relationships. As a form of cultural wealth and expression, fashion is a way for younger women to show that they are aware of trends and show who they are. Using apps like Instagram and Tik to keep up with the hottest fashion trends, talk isn't just a hobby. It's also a way to show off your creativity and personality. Using modern styles shows that you understand modern culture, which makes talks more relatable and helps people find things they have in common. The case younger women like it when guys know about and can talk about popular clothing brands, styles and influences that speak to their generation, to sense of self-worth and presentation. Fashion is a big part of how people feel about themselves and how they show themselves. Most of the time, younger women, dating partners who are proud of how they look and the clothes they wear. This doesn't mean you have to follow every trend, but it does mean knowing how clothes fit, how to put together outfits, and what to wear to different events. Buying stylish clothes that fit well shows that older men care about how they look, which younger women find beautiful and a sign of confidence. 3. The ability to adapt and be open to change. Following fashion trends shows that you are ready to change with the times and new styles. Younger women are grateful for people who are willing to try new styles and follow the latest fashion trends. This ability to adapt shows a greater desire to try new things and accept change, both of which are valued qualities in modern relationships. 4. Know what personal branding means. Fashion is also about personal branding and how people show the world who they are, especially for younger women who are aware of personal branding on social media and other digital platforms. Their dress choices are very important to them. Partners who know how the clothes they wear affect how people see them and who can match their style to their personal brand. Number 3, unplanned and exciting things to do. Younger women are more likely to be attracted to partners who like to try new things and don't mind being spontaneous. Here are 10 reasons why younger women are especially interested in activities that are daring and unexpected. 1, sense of excitement and novelty. Younger women love new things, and exciting activities give them a break from the everyday and a thrill. Whether they're trying a new outdoor sport or going on a spontaneous road trip, these experiences make memories that last a lifetime and strengthen emotional bonds. For example, planning a surprise weekend getaway to a cute town or exploring a local hiking trail with a friend shows confidence. Being spontaneous shows confidence and a carefree approach that younger women like. Nice looking. It shows that a man is willing to leave his comfort zone and is sure of his ability to handle unexpected situations. This adds a sense of mystery to the relationship that makes it interesting. Example that changes randomly, choosing to go to a music event or try a new food without a lot of planning. 3. Exciting activities that bring people together improve their relationship. Whether it's completing a difficult hike or figuring out how to get around in a busy city, these shared adventures encourage trust, understanding, and teamwork, which will set the stage for a deeper relationship. The case taking a day trip to a nearby city just for fun, or going on an unplanned road trip to see nearby sights. 4. Breaks the routine that younger women like partners who do exciting and unexpected things together every day break up the routine and keep their relationship from becoming boring or predictable. 5. Dates to unusual places, like a rooftop bar or a last-minute trip to a nearby art show a desire to discover. Doing exciting things shows that you are open to new hobbies and are ready to try new things. Younger women value partners who are willing to try new things and broaden their horizons, whether it's trying a new dish, learning a new skill, or exploring a different culture. For example, taking a cooking class together or going to a cultural festival to experience something new. 4. Emotional expressiveness. Younger women today value emotional expressiveness in men more than ever before. This trait shows authenticity, empathy, and the ability to build deeper connections. Here are 10 reasons why younger women really like guys who show their feelings. Just one real links. Younger women like men who can be honest about how they feel. Being honest about your feelings makes relationships deeper and more meaningful. It shows that a man is at ease with himself and is ready to talk about his real feelings and thoughts. Using personal stories, showing openness, and talking about feelings in an honest way. 2. Openness in communication. Men who are emotionally open are better at communicating because they can make their thoughts and feelings clear. This makes it easier to solve problems and deal with relationship problems. How clear this is builds trust and understanding in relationships, for talking freely about worries, wants, and goals without holding back. 3. Empathy and knowing how people show their emotions are often linked. Younger women like men who can understand and connect to their emotions. This makes emotional bonds stronger and encourages mutual support in relationships. Being understanding during hard times, giving emotional support, and genuinely caring about their well-being. 4. Building. Getting close emotionally. Being honest about your feelings creates emotional closeness, which is very important for younger women in relationships. It also makes the other person feel safe enough to share their deepest fears, hopes, and dreams without worrying about being judged. Sharing personal stories, talking about deeply held views, and getting emotionally connected. 5. Breaking social stereotypes from the past. Norms have made it hard for guys to show weakness or emotional sensitivity. Younger women like men who don't conform to these ideas by being open about their feelings. This shows that they are confident and have a good sense of who they are. Getting rid of old gender roles, norms, accepting sensitivity, and changing what it means to be a man in a good way. 6. Higher relationship satisfaction. Couples who feel safe expressing their emotions often report higher relationship satisfaction emotionally. Openness leads to a stronger emotional connection, mutual respect, and support. Number 5. Digital savviness. In today's connected world, digital savviness has become an important part of daily life, especially for younger generations. For younger women, a partner's tech skills can play a big role in their relationship dynamics, affecting compatibility and shared experiences. Here are a few reasons why younger women value tech savvy more than older men do in general. One way to fit in with social media society. Younger women spend a lot of time on social media sites like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. These sites are more than just ways for them to connect with others. They're important to their lifestyle and how they show themselves, and they like using them. Partners who know how to behave properly on social media trends and getting involved. Older guys who may not have grown up with these platforms often have trouble understanding what they're for and think they're pointless or silly. Technology makes it easier for younger women to connect and communicate instantly, which is something they value in relationships. Whether it's through chat apps, video calls, or sharing media, they value it. Partners who can use digital tools for conversation without any problems. Older men who aren't as good with smartphones or messaging apps may make it harder for younger women to communicate because they aren't familiar with these platforms. For example, younger women want to be able to quickly respond to messages, start video calls for virtual dates, or share interesting online content. 3. Being able to change to new technologies, new gadgets, apps, and online services are always coming out, and younger women like how quickly technology is changing things. If you and your partner are interested in exploring new technologies together, older men may find it hard to keep up with the latest trends and inventions, even if they are good at some parts of technology. 4. Internet interests and hobbies that everyone shares. For many younger women, digital hobbies like gaming, streaming content, and exploring online communities have become important ways to relax. They like partners who share their interests and can actively participate in digital hobbies together. Older men, who may have different leisure preferences shaped by earlier generations, might not prioritize these digital activities, missing out on potential bonding opportunities. Number 6. Health and fitness. Being conscious. Getting younger women and older guys to talk to each other. Health and exercise have changed over the years. Wellness isn't just a trend, it's an important part of people's lives, especially younger women. It's not just about physical health, it's also about mental and emotional well-being. On the other hand, older men may not always be as passionate about fitness and holistic health practices because they were raised with different values and priorities. Here is a thorough look at why health and fitness are important. Relationships between younger women and older men are affected by consciousness in a big way. One all-around wellness plan for young women by young women. They believe that wellness is more than just going to the gym. Along with physical fitness, they include activities like yoga, Pilates, and mindfulness techniques that help with mental clarity and emotional balance. These activities not only make them look better, but they also improve their health. For example, doing yoga regularly not only makes their core muscles stronger, but it also helps them deal with stress and rest. Bigger guys, old style. Most older men think of fitness as traditional gym workouts or outdoor activities like golf or tennis. They may put physical health first, but their method may be more focused on specific fitness goals than a complete wellness plan. 2. Stress. The importance of healthy eating younger women. For younger women who care about their health, diet is very important. They pay attention to what they eat and choose meals that are well balanced with whole grains, lean proteins, fresh fruits, and veggies. A lot of people also look into plant-based diets or follow food trends that fit with their health goals and morals. For example, a vegetarian or vegan diet not only helps them reach their health goals, but also shows that they care about living in a way that doesn't harm the environment. Men over 50. Because of their cultural upbringing or personal tastes, older men may stick to more traditional eating habits. Even though they know how important nutrition is, they may be less likely to try new foods or follow dietary trends. Plant-based meals and other options, 3 choices for an active lifestyle. For younger women, active living is a way of life. They enjoy outdoor activities like camping, biking, and swimming, which not only keep them physically fit, but also give them chances to meet new people and go on adventures. 7th, social and environmental understanding that brings together different generations. Younger women today are more interested in men who are strongly committed to social and environmental issues. This preference is part of a larger shift in society toward sustainability, ethical consumption, and social justice. Here are specific reasons why younger women want their partners to care about social issues and the environment, which is different from how older men usually think about longevity and doing the right thing. The point of view of younger women. Younger women put ecology first when they choose the ways of living they like. Partners who support moral behavior by doing things like buying from sustainable brands, reducing plastic use, and supporting eco-friendly projects. For example, they look up to guys who consciously choose to leave less of an impact on the world, like by using reusable items or shopping at local farmers markets. In contrast to older guys, many older men grew up during times when environmental problems weren't as important in the news. They may not put as much value on sustainability or know as much about how important it is to consume in an ethical way as younger men do. 2. Backup for social reason. The point of view of younger women. Younger women care a lot about social justice, and they look up to guys who are passionate about fighting for equality, diversity, and inclusion. Partners who talk about societal issues and back movements for positive change are valued. For example, women who march, sign petitions, or give money to groups that work for human rights and social justice are valued. In contrast to older guys, because of older societal norms that were less progressive or open to everyone, older men may have different views. They may be less likely to actively support social causes or may look at these problems from a different angle. 3 young women who care about the environment. The view of women. Environmental activism is very important to younger women. They are attracted to guys who are involved in environmental conservation, whether it's by leading cleanup efforts, supporting renewable energy projects, or pushing for laws that protect natural habitats. In contrast to older guys, older men may not have been taught as much about the environment or how important it is to act quickly on climate change when they were younger. As a result, they may not be as involved in environmental action because they have different priorities or views on environmental issues. Number 8. Actively hearing. Younger women put a lot of value on active listening in their relationships. It's more than just hearing words. It means fully engaging with what the other person is saying, getting how they feel, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening is a big part of why younger women like certain things more than older guys do. To one level in talks. For younger women, meaningful conversations are important. They like guys who listen, ask deep questions, and show real interest in what they have to say. This level of detail makes an emotional link that many older men might not value because of the way they usually talk, which is more focused on giving advice than listening carefully. Having conversations with her about her hopes, dreams, and personal beliefs, demonstrating interest in her points of view on various matters, 2 confirmations of how you feel. Validating a woman's thoughts and feelings is part of active hearing. When younger women's feelings are recognized and respected, they feel understood and valued. This helps build trust and intimacy in relationships, which older men may not do as well. Don't pay attention by playing down emotional expressions or getting right to fixing problems instead of understanding. Responding with phrases like, "I get it," or "that must have been really hard for you," shows understanding and support. Building emotional intimacy through active listening is another way to communicate effectively. Helps people get closer emotionally. Partner women in their 20s and 30s want to feel safe enough to talk about their weaknesses and fears without worrying about being judged. Older guys who were affected by social norms that made them not want to show their emotions may find it hard to reach this level of closeness, for example by telling personal stories and experiences, creating an atmosphere where she feels safe, sharing her darkest thoughts. These are 4 body language and nonverbal cues. Active listening is more than just hearing what someone says. It also means noticing nonverbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and movements. Younger women like it when men can read these cues and respond in a way that shows they are paying attention and understanding. However, many older men may not be as sensitive to these subtle cues and miss chances to connect on a deeper level, such as by keeping eye contact, nodding to show that you understand, and imitating her body language to show that you care. Number 9. Younger women love men who are flexible and can change, but older men don't. Embrace versatility and adaptability are important traits that younger women look for in potential partners. These traits go beyond just being flexible. They include a willingness to try new things, adapt to new environments, and easily switch roles as needed. While younger women often value these traits, older men may be more used to routine and less willing to embrace change. Here's a detailed look at why versatility and adaptability are important to younger women and how older men can show these traits. 1. Willingness to try new things. Younger women love new things and adventures. Men who are willing to try new things are liked, whether it's trying a new cuisine, going to a culture event, or going on an adventure without planning it. For older guys, getting out of their comfort zones and trying new things can be hard because they have established habits and routines, like being open to trying new things or going to places that aren't normally your comfort zone. 2. Being able to get along in a variety of social situations. People who are flexible can easily fit in with different social groups. Younger women value partners who can get along with people from a variety of social groups. Many older men may find it hard to fit in at social events they aren't used to, whether it's a formal event, a casual gathering, or an outdoor festival. They may prefer places they are more familiar with. Communication that works is important in every relationship. Girls their age like guys who can change how they talk to people in different situations and with different personalities. In this list, older men may have developed communication styles that are less flexible or open to what younger women want. This means that they may not be able to have deep chats, talk about their feelings, or even joke around when the mood strikes. 4. Embracing technology and digital trends. In today's digital world, being good with technology is highly valued. Younger women are often interested in guys who are good with technology and know what's new in the digital world, whether they're using it for work, social media, or fun. Older guys who may not have grown up with technology as much may find it hard to keep up with how quickly it changes. The case: using social media sites well, keeping up to date on the newest apps and gadgets, and seamlessly integrating technology into daily life. 5. Being able to adapt to new situations. Life is full of surprises, and more younger women, like partners, who are flexible enough to handle changes in their lives, such as job moves, personal problems, or unexpected chances to make money. Older guys who are more set in their ways and routines may find it hard to deal with sudden changes or uncertainty. Being able to change careers, move for new opportunities, or change living choices based on changing wants and needs 6. Knowledge of other cultures and the world. Younger women often see things globally and value partners who are open-minded and aware of other cultures. This means they value them. Food and world problems. It might be harder for older guys who haven't had many cultural experiences to connect with younger women who put a lot of value on culture. Multicultural understanding and global awareness include things like being interested in international cuisine, traveling to experience other cultures directly, or talking about events and problems that affect people around the world. 7 things that help with mental growth and development. Being flexible helps both the person doing the experimenting and their partners grow as people. Younger women like it when men encourage them to follow their dreams, learn new things, and reach personal goals. Older guys who may be more settled in their jobs and personal lives might value stability more than personal growth and development. For example, they might push each other to learn new languages, take up hobbies that push you to your limits, or go to school or get a license. Number 10. Younger women like people who are optimistic and positive. Positivity and optimism are traits that everyone likes, but they're especially important for younger women who want partners who are active and enthusiastic. These traits stand out for the following reasons. 1. Toughness in tough situations. Younger women like guys who keep a positive attitude even when things are bad. Being able to look on the bright side of things shows that you are strong and gives you faith in the safety of the relationship. This quality reassures younger women that their partner can deal with failures without giving up. And positive person doesn't dwell on problems. Instead, they look for solutions and chances to grow. Calming his buddy down during tough times. 2. Making a good environment. Positive guys naturally make the people around them more positive, which lifts spirits. Bring energy to gatherings and make others feel welcome and valued. Partner who can turn ordinary times into enjoyable ones through their positive energy is appealing to younger women. A positive guy makes outings more fun by making sure everyone feels included and involved, which younger women find enjoyable and uplifting. 3 things that help growth and ambitions. A positive attitude that supports personal growth and goals often goes hand in hand with confidence. Partners who support their goals and enjoy their successes are liked by younger women. This happiness creates an atmosphere where both people can thrive and follow their dreams. For an optimistic man, actively supports his partner's personal or professional goals, believing in their potential and giving support along the way. This helps relationships last. People who are optimistic tend to handle problems in relationships with kindness and patience. They see disagreements as chances to grow rather than impossible problems that can't be solved. This way of doing things builds a strong base of trust and mutual understanding in partnerships. Younger women really value 5, stability and mental help, positive, and partners offer steady mental support through good times and bad. Younger women thank you. Men who stay strong and comforting, giving strength and perspective when things get tough. This help makes emotional bonds stronger and improves relationship satisfaction. An optimistic man actively supports his partner's feelings, listens, and gives them good advice that helps them deal with problems with optimism and strength. 6 things that inspire imagination and new ideas. Good thinkers often encourage imagination and new ideas in their relationships. They look at problems with an open mind, coming up with new ideas, and trying out solutions that aren't the norm. This way of thinking leads to a lively and interesting relationship that young women find mentally stimulating and satisfying. A positive man supports brainstorming sessions to come up with ideas for common interests or goals. This creates a space for creativity that leads to growth and new ideas for everyone. 7. Thinking positively about health and well-being is linked to better health results and overall well-being. Partners who put self-care and good habits first can encourage younger women to do the same. This shared commitment to health makes the relationship last longer and be more vibrant. A positive guy includes healthy meals and physical activities in their daily routine, which encourages his partner to put health and wellness first as well. 8. Practicing thanks and appreciation. Optimistic people often show their love and respect for their partners and the good things in their lives, milestones big and small, and honestly thank people for their hard work. Younger women like this kind of positivity because it encourages a culture of mutual appreciation and gratitude in the relationship. For example, a positive guy might thank his partner for all of her help and support. Makes a good feedback loop that makes emotional bonds stronger. In conclusion, understanding what younger women like and don't like can help bridge the age gap and build strong relationships. Younger women love these 10 traits, but only a small number of older men have them. If older men adopt these traits, they can connect with younger women better and have more satisfying relationships.